This episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto is brought to you by Eye Candy by Lily. Eye Candy by Lily, it's more than just beauty. It's more than just enhancements. It's everything you need at your fingertips. She has 20 to 23 millimeter lashes, butterfly lashes, colored lashes, rhinestone lashes, eyeliner, lip liner, lip gloss, press on nails, everything you need to look right for you, your man, and everybody else. So head on over to her website, iCandyByLily.com. Same thing for Instagram, Twitter, and check out what she got going on. All right. Welcome back to another episode of I Got to Win the Lotto. Boy, the way I be feeling at work, I gotta hit the lotto for real, bro. I
Bruh,
can't.
oh, don't get me started. I'm like, hey, them folks finally starting to hit me back, employers and shit. So I got another interview tomorrow. I already technically land, this job. We just waiting on, some. But
Oh yeah, cause I was gonna ask you. So when I called and you was like, I ain't taking a drug test. I'm like,
crazy shit is I've been late, bruh. I pull up. Them boy been like, yeah, you missed the window. I'm like, they're like 4:10. They start testing at 4 o'clock. So that shit was a dub. And speaking of that, I forget to call buddy to try and see if I can get my shit extended. But if I can't get it extended, it's GG. But like, you know me, man. It is what it is. Like if it's meant to be, it'll be. If not,
that's crazy. Cause for one, I'm like, okay, either he getting a new job or this something for court. And then I'm like, how this nigga about to pass his drug test?
just know I gonna pass. Just know I'ma pass.
And
We ain't tripping.
one time,
We ain't tripping.
one time I had you pass.
See, you passing ain't getting you past that no more. You pass ain't green light. It's something else though. Pretty much, Yeah.
Dang, cause I feel like okay, so this was like for a job a while back. I'm fine now, but this was something a while back, and so I had already so before I tried the UPass, I was like, okay, I just trying to flush my system. So I drinking water,
It's not.
cranberry,
It's not.
like real cranberry.
Cranberry is a myth.
Why?
I mean, it's gonna help you
Oh,
through
I
a
feel
real detox situation, but you need something quick, fast, in a hurry.
I'm
Cranberry
saying
juice.
so up until the day of the test, I'm just flushing, and then the day of the test, that's when I did like the Serto and the
Hey, Serto real
Gatorade.
though. Serto
Yeah,
real.
so I did all that right. So I peed once before the test, and then I went to go take it. Cause bro, I had to, bro. I could not hold up. I felt like my stomach about to explode, or I was gonna throw up. Cause
That's
I
why
had
I
to use the
can't fuck
bathroom.
with the Serto. Stomach be
Exactly.
on.
That's why I still forgot I would never do that again. So I took the test, right? But when I tell you that sample looked like purified water. So okay, I'm thinking I'm cool. So I'm like, oh my god, you guys, I got a job. We gotta celebrate. So what I do, pop a little gummy and kept it moving that weekend, right? So then I cannot even back. So I'm like, bruh. Right, so I call in my recruiter and I'm like, hey, so I took my drug test. She said, oh, we never got it. I said, excuse me? I said, excuse me?
Hmm.
She said, no, we never got the drug test. I was like, dang, I did all that for no reason.
None.
I was like, bruh, I swear that lady at that place, I don't know. She might have ran the test and it might have just been invalid because it was too clean. But boy, I really feel like that lady ain't like run my test.
She just didn't. Yeah. If they didn't get the results, I mean, it was never sent.
She
They,
didn't send that junk, bruh.
they would have got something. Something.
Boy, because she was looking at me like, and I'm looking at her like what? Run it.
We're wrong. What you looking at me like? Hey,
So after that, I'm like, dang, I gotta take the test again. But I went to a whole different place. So I tried to search her again, but I don't know. I just couldn't keep it down, bro. Like I drunk that young again, and it was just I literally just threw it all. It was too much. Like when I tell you, it felt like air was lifted out of my stomach because it
you
was too
hurling.
much, bruh.
That's
Like I was
crazy.
like, I can't do this shit again, man.
So
I
what happened
can't
with the
do
test?
it. That's when I got the U pass. So
Where
I get the U pass, and I'm like, dang. I got it like the night before, or like yeah, the night before, and I was please, like please, I swear, like please, Lord, if you help me, I promise you, I will not do this again. And I tell you what, I never did that again. Every time I'm looking for a new job, I always just clean my system, and I can be like, I'm not doing nothing
that's
until
good
I get a
shit.
job.
That's good
I
shit.
swear for God, because no, bro, like when I tell you what that you pass, I was like,
If
boy,
it feel it's probably like the
boy.
satisfaction cleaning, like peeing clean, not having to do all that probably feels so good. Like I don't forgot what that
Exactly,
felt.
because you know you good.
I don't forgot what that felt like. I'm
I
striving
swear,
to get
bro,
back
like
there.
when I
I'm
like the
striving.
job I got now, that's what I did. I was like, nope, can't do it. Nope, can't do it.
Going
I
through
was
this
not doing
career change,
nothing.
that's why I'm like, I just need to put this shit down real quick.
I'm telling you. So I had on some compressions
Yup.
and some
Yup.
sweats,
Hmm.
and I heated up in the microwave just for a little TT.
That's
And
how.
I'm in the
Yup.
car, like with the
The little pack, the
I'm
hot.
in the car trying to keep it warm. I got the heat on. Mind you, I'm in Georgia. It's hot as hell
Yeah,
outside. So
nah,
I'm like this, sweating in the car with the thing to the heat.
bro.
So I
Nah,
get to
I
the
feel
place,
you.
I'm like, all right, let's do this. So I go in there, I change a little top, make it sound like that junk, you know what I'm saying? And then put a little bit in the toilet. And
You on
then when I
point.
came
You
out,
on
she was
point.
like,
You gotta
I
put some
tell
in
you.
the toilet, or your ass is grass.
And that's because they're going to be like, all that pee ain't nothing getting that toilet. Be smart. It's like when you cheating on a test. Like, you
You
going to
can't
copy
be too.
everything they write. You know what
Can't
I'm
be
saying?
too
You ain't
on
going to get
point.
at
You
least
can't be
one
too
thing wrong.
something sus.
I'm
Man,
trying to get you off the
I
game.
got funny stories all day for that shit. Like,
I'm telling you.
man, like, bro, I'm trying to think when I had like a situation where I thought, bro, Amazon one time they did mouth swabs, so I'm thinking I was green
Oh,
one
hell no.
time. And then, and then trying to use the U Pass one time, bro. This like, I think I'm still in high school or like freshman in college or some shit.
But I
Bro,
ain't been doing nothing back then. You bull.
man, I walk up in there and like I don't know why what possessed me to keep the fucking heat pack on me that time. And they iced me that time too, so that's what really killed it, nigga. I sat there for like 30 fucking minutes. My leg fucking burning. I'm sitting there like, God damn, I need to get the fuck up. And like I ain't really think to go to the restroom real quick, take the shit off, let it cool. Long story short, buddy looking at me like this. He like, this ain't reading. He like, so that only mean two things. This is not your pee, or this is not your pee. I'm like, he like, so you can go try again, or call it what you want. I go drink some water and I can't even pee, bro. So that shit was GG's. You get that email from the
Because that
boy
junk been
like,
too hot. You can't have the pack directly on it now. See, that's the thing. But
I
like,
don't
for my
know.
compressions,
I
I
forgot
had
what
the
happened
pack.
that time. Like, yeah, that
Like I
bitch
had
was
the pack in my
scorching.
compressions, but then I had the U pass outside of it. You were
See,
frying
that
that thing.
situation, I had that bitch in the compression, like, cause beforehand, I'm trying to think if that was my first time doing that. I want to say probably that's my first time doing that noob, and I fumbled. I ain't never had a situation where I gone outside like that ever since. But that time was crazy. Just like you, I'm thinking I got a job and shit. My mom like, what happened? This time I'm like, shit. I ain't ever hear back from them boy. I don't know
Word,
what
and that's the
happened.
thing. But I didn't tell everybody because I'm like, hey, I finally got, you know what I'm saying? And they looking like, okay, okay. Boy, that's all I could think was like, dang, you gotta tell everybody I
Whole
get the
time
job.
I ain't get the job, bro.
Yeah, I
But I
can't
had
tell
one
everybody,
time where
Granny,
that
that.
shit worked. Like this in high school, Festival of Lights, bro. But no, I lied. Freshman year, I had work Festival of Lights. I think winter
Okay.
break. So I'm coming home. I'm coming home for Christmas. I remember I'm out in the country having time of my life. We on the bikes having a good time. This, that, and third. Doing all that, knowing I got a test Monday. Bro, I don't know how. All I did was drink an ass of water, and by the grace of God, I had passed and got the fucking job. That
bro,
like
you really can flush out your system. Like, if you wasn't doing it,
see, yeah,
like
and
continuously.
back then I was an athlete, so like when I did it, it would just be in spurts. It would never.
Yeah, okay, okay,
It
okay.
wasn't
I was saying, like, if
consistent,
you were doing that junk like every other day, no, you gonna need more than a weekend to like flush your system out. But if you only did
bro.
that junk like one day out the week,
Bro,
you can flush it out.
for example, this job here, bro, I spent damn near $200 over a course of a week and a half on 3 to 4 different detoxes, and after all of that detoxing and all that, I could not still pass a motherfucking test. I'm talking a week straight, water, no gas, and detox every other day. Still pissing hot. I'm like, bro, this shit, this a ain't no fucking way. Cause nigga,
Bro, because
I'm
all
not a
you
big
need is
nigga. I'm
water,
not
bro.
big. I'm
All
not
you need
big.
is water, bro. Just keep flushing that junk out with water.
Hey, that shit was crazy. I was like, yeah, this shit. I ain't had passed, but them boy had fuck with me. Shuts up.
That junk crazy,
Shuts
bro.
out. Mm-hmm.
No, man, like that's why I said, like, we do all the junk for jobs, and we'd be like, oh, thank you, like I finally got the job. Just to get to the job and be like, well,
Fuck this shit. Cause this shit
yep,
trash. This shit
yep.
I'm over with. Like my boss pulled me over to the side today, asked me like how much I really like in my like she's like on a scale of 1 to 3, like how much you care about your job type shit. Like, nigga, I'm here. It's not that I don't care. I got a life outside this shit. Like
Exactly.
y'all
Like,
boy
why
be on
people
my
think you
nuts.
can't like have a life outside your job? In these 4 walls, I'm gonna do my job. Don't get me wrong. But when I'm done, I'm done.
And see, that's why I'm saying that's where I fuck up because technically I salary so like, but I feel like when I
Okay,
leave
okay.
that bitch, don't call me, don't nut like, bro. I'm not finna do no modules and
And then
shit in
you
my free time, my
salary,
nigga. I'm sorry.
like you salary, but also the type of job you got since you in like fast food. That's why the niggas be bringing up your line like that.
Like, I fucking hate this shit. Like I said, this shit is aggy. I can't. I'm clocking out. I can't do this shit no more. I'm about to take a little pay cut for real, so that's another reason I ain't really been in no rush, cause that scares me. Not gonna lie,
Taking a pay cut.
but that's yes. But as a trauma boy, that's what I do. Take fucking risks. So um, I'm panning out. Like I said, going back hourly. Being able to work some OT and do what I do, run it up real quick. Hopefully, I'll be cooking. But I don't know. I got a few different options. Like I said, I'm really tripping too much on this one because it would be nice. But this job here that's hit me back is fucking for marketing, nigga. That's what I really want to do. So we'll see.
But I mean, like, okay, so when you say a pay cut, you still gonna be able to pay your bills?
Of course, yeah, I'm gonna be able to pay my bills, but I'm not gonna be able to do the fucking like, nigga. We like to eat, nigga. We be going out.
That nigga said we like to eat.
We be doing side shit. So it's like, she might want something, and it's like, damn, it's definitely not gonna be as comfortable as I was. Yeah, it's definitely not, especially during like the training process. If I was to go to this shit, so that shit is definitely scary because I'm gonna be able to pay my bills, but it's just like I just know me. Sometimes I get a little happy. Niggas don't be like I said. I be chatting in this bitch. Niggas don't be, but I'm a human being like everybody else, man. That shit. I don't have perfect months all the time. That shit might look like it, but
Well, man, listen.
this life should be life, and
Like,
like I feel like the only way I got a praying mother, so shit just be happening and money be falling out the fucking sky. It be
I'm telling
times
you.
where I'm doing the math, I'm like, fuck, it looks like I might be short, but by the time to pay that motherfucking bill,
Yup,
I got the
yup.
goddamn money.
See,
Yeah,
my thing be
I don't
like,
miss.
bro, like, I feel like I was just talking to somebody about this the other day. Like, I feel like I had more fun, not like trips and stuff like that, but just in like everyday life
When I was
when
broke,
I worked those little A to B jobs. Like being in high school or like in college and you working. I was working at like Panera and stuff like that, or like in high school I was working at McDonald's. All right, I used to see. I mean, I didn't work as much of them, because I was only like part time. A lot of them was full time. I'd be like, bruh, how was you? You had bills, 3 kids, and all the responsibility, and you was taking off of this McDonald's check?
How?
How? I mean, some of the boy had like EBT and stuff like that, so don't you know what I'm saying? A little
But
assistance, but
I say the
still,
same shit.
how?
I say the same shit. Like nigga, when I first met my gal, I was working at a smoke shop as a key holder, making $11 an hour. $11 an hour should be illegal now, but niggas is still making shit like that.
Nope, because it's still 725.
Looking back, that shit crazy. That shit is crazy. Bro, my checks that ass was like 400, 450.
Yep, and we
Fucking
used to be like,
bi-weekly.
oh, thank God, I finally got
I'm talking bi-weekly, my nigga.
exactly.
I had an apartment, but the shoes and shit started picking up for me.
Yeah, you started making some money because your side hustle. I didn't start doing that until later on, but yeah, like I feel like, bruh, I mean, because the money back then, I mean, it mattered, but obviously I have more responsibilities now. So
Way more.
I
All I
definitely
had
was
was
like,
that in a car note.
yeah,
Insane.
like I feel like because the people, for one, that I work with were real, real everyday people. It wasn't like if somebody got a problem, they gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? Like these are some real everyday people, and I feel like now with my big girl job, like that whole corporate thing and like politics and all that, like that should be sickening. Like everybody's so fake.
And see, and that's where like, bro, I'm like in the opposite. I'm still in the everyday because like I'm still I work with hand in hand with them motherfuckers every day. So it's like I hear that politics shit to the bum ass shit to like don't make sense. All of that and in between. I say like that's why I say this shit be draining me sometimes because
That
I do
like that
not
job
want
is
to talk to y'all
so
about this dumb
annoying,
shit.
bro. Huh?
I be like, cause some days that shit just be so draining. Like, what's wrong with you, nigga? You talking about dumb shit right now, and I have no other option but to sit here and listen to you, bro. Like,
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, man. Like I'm thankful that I am able to work the job that I do, but it's just be like,
what? I
man,
forget
I
what you
was
do. What do you do now?
I'm screaming. I'm an exercise physiologist.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, so I work in cardiac and pulmonary rehab.
You raw. Yeah, not too many people actually finish that. Yeah, that
But
side.
no, like I love the patients. Like them, that's like the highlight of the job. But dealing with the people, it'd be like, here y'all go, same story, just a different day. Every day y'all come to this thing mad and just sour. That's another thing. That's one of the topics I want to talk about. I don't understand. People always mad about something. Like it's no pleasing these niggas. Y'all always mad about
It's
something.
no pleasing these niggas, bro. Like my. That's why I
And
say
just be
another
like,
reason.
damn, I don't want to be at work either. But I ain't finna just be
All fucking day long. Like
all day.
I got one employee will complain. Oh, people don't tip this, that, and the third. Whole time you don't realize your ass at your job. You be having people sitting there waiting on their drinks. Why are you pricing the ticket? Why are you pricing the ticket when they come up to the register? You got them waiting. You really think they gonna
Bruh.
be happy to give you 20% when you had them? You made them wait a whole extra 8 to 10 minutes throughout their whole time when they could have been out of here. And you
Yep.
whining and complaining. You don't want to hear shit I got to say. But I got a new hire that she don't get cool with. But when she say you slacking this, that, oh, you can.
Because that's a
But
friend.
when I said shit, it's a
Because that's a friend.
you just
Yes, bruh. Like it always be the people that be trash at their job that complain the most. It just be like, what is you complaining for? You don't even do something like, bruh. Life be rough, but it don't be that
I
rough
got
to
every
be.
kind of employee you can think of. There is like late on payments on everything you can think of, but still will call out, still broke, still no motivation. Like
Yep.
you got
That's
me
my
by
thing.
12 years, you got me by 10 years, you got me by 26 years.
Well, that's my thing. Like, bruh, like life hard, but it ain't that hard, bruh. Like
You
you
just got to
feeling the
try a
vibes.
little bit. You just got to try a little bit.
That's it, man. Like they just be sickening. Like, and not even just at the job. People in life, like. You ever be around people who always gotta find like a bad thing about something, and you just be like, dang, like, do you ever
Negative
just
Nancy ass, like
yeah, like, what is you so like? Why are you so negative?
yeah, it'd be like shit like that. Or like niggas here, you got electric, you got an EV. What about nigga? I know. You think I got the car not knowing all this shit? Shut the fuck up. Word.
Yeah, I hate when like you share news with somebody
Good
and they
news.
kind of like they kind of shit on it a little bit.
Hating on oh, but
Yeah, and you feel
oh,
like,
oh,
dang,
but
it
you
makes you
could
not
have
want to tell them nothing no more. You just be like, I'm trying to share my good news with you, and you like, I mean, it's cool and all, but it ain't no, whatever, whatever.
literally hating. Mm-mm-mm.
Like, let's say I buy a new car, and I let you know, and you be like, what I buy? A little Honda, and you be like, I mean, it's cool, but it ain't no BMW.
Hating.
Nigga, I work from dawn to dusty this little Honda.
It's a new.
This
I
is
got a
my
new
BMW
whip.
to me.
What's not to be proud? Hey, hating shit. Hating shit.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, man. Like I gotta win the lotto for real, man. I gotta put my numbers, cause
I ain't never really played no numbers, but I might get me a scratch off or something. I've been seeing niggas hit.
yeah,
I need something.
low key. But see, the problem with me is I don't never have cash.
Lately, I've been having a little TT, but I don't be having cash no more like I used to, bro.
Bruh. The only person in this world that still be giving me cash is my grand.
Yes, bro. My granny,
Yes,
cash,
bruh. I swear,
cash.
like I'll come home
All my
and she be
peoples.
like, "You need gas?" And I'd be like, "No, like no, I don't need no gas money." But she'll still give it to me,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'd be like, "Dang!" Every time I should really play my numbers with that cash.
Hit or miss.
Yeah, shoot, you can't win if you
If you
don't
don't
try.
try, yo, man.
I don't know, bro.
Hope somebody hit someday. I know. Shit, let me get $1.
Dog, what if the boy like what if they stop answering your phone calls? They don't talk to you no more.
Flam.
Matter of fact, have we asked each other that? If you win the lotto, what would you do with the money? I'm doing that. Everybody that come on the show,
You
I'm gonna
gotta
ask them.
ask. You That should be. That's good
Hell yeah,
shit.
I'm start doing that.
A
Everybody that come
staple.
on the show. All right. So yeah, if you win a lotto, what would you do with the money?
Like right now, type shit.
Yeah.
And how much? Like how much?
I
Like we talking a lotto, or we talking like you
I
want?
700 mil.
Holy shit! Oh
I
damn!
feel like after taxes, them boy gonna at least take 300 mil.
If you hit for 7, yeah, you probably only getting like
Two.
I wouldn't say that, but damn, seven
I don't know, you
hundred
know they be
million.
robbing
That
niggas.
seven
Maybe
hundred
three.
million, yeah, you probably
You might get three.
3.3.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, out of 7, no, I'm tripping. Let's say 33 million. Cause you said
Did I
7.
get back?
You said 700 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, 700 million. Let's hold on. Let me see. Let me do something.
I 700 mil. I only get 30. I mean, I'm still gonna take it.
Hold on.
But
Let
I
me
only
see.
get
Let's say
33
like they
mil.
take like how much they take like 40%. When you hitting like crazy, them boy like bro. I'm trying to say it's damn near half.
Dang.
I'm gonna say 700 million minus 47.5%. Let's do that. I don't even know what this means.
Okay, bro. I'm gonna say you get at least. Okay, bro. Listen, bro. Listen. Okay, after like whatever.
Nah, you might
I'm
get
gonna get
200, 200, 300 million.
yeah. Okay, let's say you got 300 mil. 300 mil. What you gonna do with
All
it,
right,
bro?
boom, word. All right, from there, boom.
Yeah.
First, I'm going crazy with all my business ideas. I'm spamming them shit. I'm gonna hire everybody to make that shit happen. My house is getting paid off. Everything that I own right now is getting paid off. From the house to the cars, so I'm debt free. Handle her debt, goddamn student loans. And that's a funny story too. I don't know why, but they on her ass about her student loans, whereas I ain't touched my shit and I've been out of school since 20 fucking 21. But that's a story for another day. But
But Papa, they might be on you. I just don't think you like check yours.
nigga, I check my shit like every time I get one of them random ass emails. I'm like, hold on, let me sign in this to make sure how much I owe. My shit still be at 0. They just be sending me emails to update like,
Zero.
oh yeah, I haven't paid $1 on my shit, bro. and I've only
And what if
had
your
like,
junk got forgiven?
huh?
Did it get forgiven?
I don't think so, cause it's still there. If it got forgiven, the balance wouldn't be there. Right?
No.
Exact. That's what I'm saying. Like it's still there, but they just not making me. Cause like, in interest wise, I don't even know how much that is. Just I went from 20 bands to 22 bands. I know that, and that's it.
My junk a little. Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying her shit a little more than mine too. So I'm like, yeah, we're gonna pay off, handle all
Yeah,
that.
my
Like,
interest is around like 2 bands. Not the loan itself. That junk probably somebody's salary.
hey, I pray for y'all, boy, and how y'all handle that. Like you said, you need to hit the fucking lotto. Hey, yeah.
I hit the lotto. I mean, I would want to pay off my debt. Don't get me wrong, but like, bruh, I still might be like, y'all got to get that student loan back in blood. I don't care, cause
That's how I
y'all
feel
put me
about
through
my student
hell.
loans right now. I'm
You know
like,
what I'm
even if they
saying?
start hitting me, I'm like, bro, come get this shit, bitch. Come get it.
Yeah, exactly,
Like,
exactly, like for real.
mm-mm.
But no, okay, we keep getting sidetracked. All right, so you said you're gonna pay off the house,
We're
pay
gonna
your
pay off
student
the
loan,
house,
put money in your business,
all of my businesses. So that means
all of them.
everything I got
Damn,
going right.
I be forgetting that you got multiple.
So the brand's gonna get teed. The brand's gonna have its own enterprise. So boom, I'm gonna go ahead and buy my warehouse. Go ahead and invest in all designs and shit I already have. We're gonna get them pre-made and plan out 2 years of drops. Cause I got probably like 2-3 years in the bag. So I'll make sure the brand's straight. I want to start my own logistics shit. My boy, all my homeboys with CDLs, they come in and work for me. Yeah, we're gonna run this shit up. I'm gonna send you on the loads. We're gonna do that. Obviously, I'll hire my own team, handle that. Boom. All right, my dog shit. Boom. I could finally build what I really want to do. I want to get really fancy, because quality shit. All my dogs have their own space. They own this, that, and the third, but they own space, so I can separate my entities and shit. Boom. On the back end, Trauma Boys, Trauma Motorsports is definitely in the back of my head. So like, you don't see too much black owned brands when it comes to the motorsports. So me and my cousin, we be on the bikes and shit. Boom, gloves, goggles. Start out with the simple shit. Send that shit to all my boys out. Miami, this, that, and third on the bikes. Run that shit up. There's one more I got, but I just can't remember right now. It's in the list though. I probably got like 4 to 5 more businesses in the head. So monopolize.
Okay, so clothes, the dogs, the bikes.
And the marketing on the back end, but like that I don't marketing business not going to really cost like really too much. That's just like hiring a team, people that's good at their job and just scale that shit. So that's full entities I name right there.
And when people say like, you ask them about, oh, what do you do for a living? They be like, oh, I work in logistics. I be like, what the freak does that mean? What does that
That's
mean?
a very wide.
Because they be making money, but
So,
nobody
but
knows
most
what
of the
they do.
time, logistics is like when you like you directing the show pretty much. So, say you work for a company, you sit on the computer and see where the company can maximize. So, boom, who in our system right here can pick up this load for the most efficient price, and I can send them where we need to get there. Boom, you would pretty much coordinate that. All right, boom, we paying him so and so to get the load there. Boom, everybody get their cut because they got the computer systems that do all that for you. You really just sitting there, like I said, and directing the show. But I noticed you need to go to school for that shit. Most of the jobs that I've been seeing, bro, for like at least for the companies I was looking at, bro, you need a bachelor's in logistics to work and do that job. So I'm like, damn,
That's
you don't,
why, because I be knowing plenty people in logistics and they
bro.
do not
Yes,
have
you
no
don't
degree.
have like, for example, if you was to start yourself and shit, yeah, no, you don't need no schooling. But if you like certain companies, they want you to have a degree in that shit, which is
Mm.
yeah. But logistic, yeah, it's so like you could do that shit with box trucks, vans. You could home aid, like home health, like that shit. Logistics can go so far and wide, but the money is there.
Mm. Now, see me, when I win the lotto, because I am going to win that jump,
Hit,
I keep saying it, I keep saying it. I got to win it, Lord.
gotta win
When
the
I
lotto.
already know what I'm going to do. Pay off my mama house, pay off my daddy house, pay off my granny house. My other granny sold her house, so
Crazy.
whatever. Okay, I'm gonna put money in businesses that I like, that I know. Like, my mama business.
Yeah,
I don't put money in.
That's an easy scale up
You
when
know
you
what I'm
got the
saying?
money.
Like I would invest in your business because I know. You know what I'm saying? It would be businesses
Easy.
that I know.
That's all I'm missing right now is money, and
Word.
it's on the
And
way.
then I would set up a trust for my niece, and then I would set up um for like all my homegirls and their kids. I don't know if I would like so called a trust, but more like a I
Fund.
guess I guess you could say it's a trust, but something a little similar. Where like they would get money either like to pay for their college, or if they don't go to college, to go to something, but they gotta
A
like
lump sum.
prove they like and prove like they're responsible or something like that.
Hmm.
So, but it's not a trust though. I forgot what it's called. So I would do that for my homegirls' kids
Yeah, I would definitely.
because all my friends got kids.
My
Um,
friend's starting to have kids.
boy, everybody need mama got kids,
Not
boy.
for real, like, shh,
Hey, taking my time, taking my time.
I ain't no
Um,
rush.
and like yes, bro, like I would never work again. Like my money is going to work for me. I swear. Like I want to
Like,
live like that with my money work for me. And people be like, "Oh, you don't want to work? Why would I want to work?"
why? I see people get money and blow the shit, and I'm like, bro, you could have really made that money triple real quick and then spent some. But now
Exactly.
you already crashed out, and now you trying to hustle and Boy, like I
That's
said,
why.
y'all
Right.
gonna know when I hit for some money, cause
Well, that's why I say, bro. Going back to COVID. Oh,
y'all niggas saw the motion. It's like we always reminiscing about them times, but
cause
hey,
like,
new
bro,
times on the way.
because we ain't never gonna get that time back, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. A lot of people died. A lot of people got sick. Like, COVID was nothing to celebrate. I think people reminisce on it so much was because we genuinely, if you were okay, your loved ones were okay. We genuinely were having good times, and people were making money.
And that's a side note. Like, I feel like that time niggas, those the niggas that be like, I made money under Trump administration, this, that, and third.
Yeah,
I want to say
yeah,
that Trump or not, you was gonna be selling your drugs. You still would have been doing that, Trump or not. That
exactly,
$1,500 did not change your life. If
exactly.
Obama was there, the same shit would have happened. If Bill Clinton was in that bitch, the same
Exactly.
shit would have happened. If your mom was in it, the same shit would have happened. Niggas
Exactly.
really be out here
They be
sounding
getting
ignorant.
so I swear they be acting like Trump is like the savior or something. I be like, dang, like
I ain't got
what
nothing against
hold does
Trump.
this man
I ain't
have
got
on
nothing
y'all?
against Trump. Cause like I said, ain't none of these
Hell no.
presidents did shit for me or against me. So it's like I have no words to really benefit going opposed or not. But I'm just saying this shit gonna happen for us with or without these presidents. This shit not gonna touch us on a daily basis, man.
I feel
My
you on that
fault. That was a rant.
one. No, I feel you on that one. Cause it's like, bro, I'm the same, man. Like, we were
There's
just
nothing that will
too
ever happen
young.
like that.
We were just too young. I feel like if we was at the age we at now, and what I know now,
Bruh, I would have smoked that shit, bro. Like, nigga, I would have been in my third property by now. Like, I
bro.
would have
Cause
had
it was
probably
so
like
easy to get loans at that time too, and for cheap.
that's when everything was different. Like, that's when you ain't had no cars in a lot. The house market was crazy, but niggas had money. Niggas, like, as soon as a car did touch a lot, niggas was buying it. I
Yep,
remember because coming out of that's when I got my shit, what, 22? So that's when, like, the lots was still empty. My shit came off the truck. I remember that shit. Like, niggas was just getting cars back then. And that was what,
yep,
a year and a half afterwards?
yep. That's not. It's crazy to me. Like,
Bro,
man,
COVID is the reason shit is not 24/7 no more. Nigga, I be pulling up the gas stations and them shit be closed. Walmart don't open no more. Like,
nope. And them little neighborhood Walmarts be closing at like 8 o'clock.
8:30 latest.
I'd be like, dang. That's the one thing I do miss though. Pre-COVID, just going in places at like 12 and 1
Just
o'clock in the
cuz.
morning.
Just walking through Walmart just cuz back in the day.
You
Like,
can't even do that junk now, but like nobody is open. Like nobody stays open anymore.
nope. That's another
Even
side
the
hustle.
mall still on
Definitely, we
COVID time.
opening a lounge or some shit and run that shit. City to
I'm
city,
telling
man.
you, bro.
Something different, unique, something that stay open within city code.
And them PPP loans or whatever. I see. Okay, some people got arrested, but bruh, I know people like personally that did them loans.
All you had to do was pay a little something on that shit and make it seem as if, bro, you're straight. You're straight. All you had to do was show some kind of like legitimate proof, like, bro, if you actually half-assed did what you're supposed to do, you got forgiven. You had your receipts. It made sense. The timeline lined up. I would have been a six-figure nigga.
Yeah, because
And correct.
technically you had a business.
And correct. Bro, I had my LLC, all that already. Straight.
Dang. So wait. So why didn't you do it? Because you actually had a business.
I was scared. I was like, damn, bro, like having to pay back.
See, scared money don't make no money.
Fucking loan. Like back then, I had a different mindset. I was living a different lifestyle. I was more of the cash out now. Like I'm not using now. Fuck that. To use somebody else's money to run this shit up. That's I'm growing. You know, I know how to make money now, not spend it.
Yeah. That young crazy. Like I'm saying, like man, we were just too young. Like we in college when this young happened.
I was not ready
Like
for
we
that
don't know
shit.
what to do.
I was not ready for that shit. Every check that hit my account, I blew it. I remember. And I was into the bikes heavy then too, but I remember selling off so much of my good shit just to rebuild a bike. But I hate that shit.
Boy, the way I would have got unemployment, man.
I hate. But my homeboys was hitting for like 850, 900 a week. Niggas was rich.
Oh, week,
Niggas was
nigga.
rich. I'm like, bro,
Every
how?
week. And that, bruh.
Niggas
Even if
buying
you
Zaw
invested in
every
some of
week.
that
I'm
money in
like, damn,
stocks,
bruh.
even if you invested some of that money in stocks into like a moderate plan or even aggressive plan, that was 5 years ago. That junk will be going crazy right now.
You made, bro. That's just like the Doge. Like people that held on to that shit from back then, like my homeboy for one, like them niggas ate. Yeah, it's going back to shit now. But if you caught that wave when you caught it, like for example, now I'm catching the shit in Ethereum and goddamn XRP and all that shit.
Yeah, so I heard that like okay, the market obviously right now is down because of everything that's going
tank.
on. So they like hold, or like buy and whatever. But so once I already have, I'm not selling, I'm holding. But I'm like, dang, what do I need to buy right now that I know is going? You know what I'm saying? Like when all this is over, it's gonna go up.
What you got now?
Just like cooling tech companies,
Oh, you got like
gold,
stocks.
yeah.
Um,
And then like whatever, like in my 401k that they do.
stock
So
wise,
like
get into technology shit like Nvidia, like tech, like shit that's gonna be necessary. Shit like that kind of expensive, but you know it's definitely on the up and up. It's volatile right now, though. I will say it'll go up and down, but that's something like you say in 4 years. There's no doubt in my mind you're gonna fucking quadruple your money easily. But shit like that, Tesla, Apple, all that shit kind of on a upward ish trend. But right now, them shits on sale, so I would definitely grab them. I don't know stocks more so like I don't really even worry about them. I buy them like just as like just shit ain't just like for 12 years from now. Like I don't even expect nothing for right now. The crypto is more like I'm trying to make some money within the next couple months or quick grab. That's why.
that's my thing with crypto. Like even with stocks, bro, I know it's going towards a company that has a product. Crypto, you're just buying what currency that don't even really exist.
It's
I don't know how I feel about that.
it's so
Like
that's it. I mean, it technically exists because you could pay for shit now with it or like exchange. So it's just like stocks or anything else. Like you put in your money when you buy that, and depending on the market, you either gonna win or lose. It's gonna accumulate value because more people are putting into it, or you gonna lose because people are pulling their money out of it. It's a damn. It's not. I don't know how to explain that shit either. That's kind of hard to explain for real. It's just like the value of the dollar. Like people trade on that. Like the up and down, the up and down, or
yeah.
like other currencies, that fluctuate daily. Um, But that's why you invest in a coin that's gonna hold something like the dollar. You know, that's not gonna lose, but on the upward. It's kind of hard to gauge shit like that. Just catch the new coins when they starting. Catch Bitcoin now before it goes up again in a couple years.
Well, see, like stocks and stuff, I can I can study that. I can try and see, okay, this company does this. This company is projected to do this in this quarter. Like, cool. But crypto, bruh, for the life of me, I do not understand crypto, and I just cannot put money in something that I do not understand. Like, I
I
know
get it.
eventually, like, and it's like either you move on with the times or you get left behind. So like, I know eventually, and I hate to see. I hope I'm going by that day, like somewhere way, way, way down the line. But I know eventually they're gonna try and like get rid of the dollar, even though they technically already doing it, and just using crypto or like not even debit or credit, like just straight crypto now. So I know eventually that is gonna come. Like I said, I hope that's like 200 years from now. I don't
200.
like, right. I want to be gone when that young happen, but
I
it's
don't
just like,
know.
bruh, like, cause how can you like? I don't want no digital currency. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
I
just
do
don't
and I
understand.
don't because I get it. I get digital currency. So it's like, man, how it holds value. Well, it's more fluctuating than a dollar because Bitcoin started out at whatever the fuck, and now it's 80,000 dollars per coin, and there's billions of coins out here. Do the math. That is crazy compared to your stock that you put $200 in and you got 200 shares, and okay, now it's $600 and you have 600 shares or 200 shares. That math makes sense, but the Bitcoin math makes sense too. You got it at $200 at per coin. Now it's
But
a
see,
hundred
okay,
thousand dollars.
but what made the Bitcoin value?
People putting money into it. That's what.
See, this shit sound like a Ponzi
See
scheme,
that?
bruh.
Saying that out
No, bruh.
loud, yeah. How does
Like,
that make
cause when you
sense?
say that, the more
Yeah,
money you put into it, then the more that shit. Like, this sound like an upside down scheme. Ah, hell no, no,
yeah.
bro.
Like saying that shit do sound like what makes
And see, that's why I
Bitcoin
feel like
hold.
rich. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, eventually crypto is gonna be king. I get it, but like, I feel like it's a rich man's game, and I feel like these rich
But
people
okay,
want
so
people at a lower level to keep putting money into it, and it gets them richer, and eventually they'll be able to come in. That's like I sound like a Ponzi scheme. Like it just keeps going.
but I mean, it's not. I mean, but that's what they do though. Like people, like we, like you definitely they ride the waves off of the little fish. So you got to think about it. The shifts in the market are from the big whales. You got there are companies that are putting their money into investors and be like, I want to make money. So you got to think putting 200 million in at 60,000 and it goes even to 61,000. You're making 1% on 200 million rather than you making a cent on that $20 or whatever. So like that's when that shit it's gonna sway and like you gotta think about it. So boom, that makes sense for us. All right, shoes. What causes the value of shoes to go up? The fucking not the demand, but the quantity of shoes that's out there.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
the
yeah,
less shoes there is, the value of that is gonna
yeah,
be of the person holding it. So
yeah.
if he say he want 400 for it when they pay 160, that's just the going price. So that of the market's gonna follow. So rather than everybody paying 160, everybody gonna pay 400 because that's just what somebody said. So hypothetically, same thing happens with these coins. All right, we all well, it's not like they can all span together anyway, but over time, every individual that holds is keeping that value consistently moving. So, all right, you got a whale by 400 million of the 800 million there. Boom, he has a whole lot of them at that value. So anything after that is just going is like causing the
Oh,
coin to
I
go
get,
up because
I
he
get
has it at that
at a certain
at
value.
a certain exactly. So now that he's made money, guess what? He's gonna dump it, and now there's a bunch of coins back in the market, but it's not at what he bought it at. It's at
It's
that
at a
increased
higher
value.
value.
Boom, boom. All of those
Shoot.
coins aren't worth 60,000 and they're worth 90,000 per coin. So now the next person to buy it bought it at 90 and the show continues. That's crazy, isn't it?
That is crazy.
I figured that I
Cause just
just
because this nigga bought a coin for 4,000 and it was 1,000, why I gotta buy the coin at 4,000 now?
cause he owned the bitch. That's just like I own the land. I bought the land for fucking 5,000, but I want 6 million. I got it. What you gonna do? You gonna pay for it?
Mm.
That's how all that shit work. Pretty much. It's like if you the odd, like you call a goddamn shot. You make a company that does something that's not nobody else is doing. You start getting them crazy offers, and you want something crazier.
Damn.
Why? Because I got it and you don't. And then boom, they buy it for 120 million, and boom, they get it going even better. And then boom, they want to sell it. It's not worth 120 anymore. It's worth 375. So now they made money. Boom. Unless the business crash, not really. It's just like that. Boom. They stock go up every time they sell it, or when it transfer shares go to each person. Damn, I just made myself understand that shit for real.
Yeah.
That
I
shit.
ain't gonna hold you. Like, you really broke that down.
That is crazy.
And I'll look into the little crypto Ponzi scheme.
Hey,
See what it's going for.
make money just like everybody else. You don't always gotta understand this shit, but we see that it make money for them, so let's make it. Goddamn. That's how I look at shit nowadays. Like I don't really per se gotta understand it no more. If I can make money off of it, I'm all for it. Shit. Especially like I said, you don't. My mentor got me on this shit bad. It's like, bro, you never want to be too hands on in your business because, bro, you can't ever really scale working in your business. Like you, like for example, I people that come to me with ideas and shit, like anything that's too like personal, like you gotta make this, that, and third. You got to trash that shit because what if you get popping, you get hit for 1,000 orders, you're not gonna be able to pump that shit out by hand in a decent amount of time. You're cooked. You got to have something that's scalable that you can give somebody else to work, that you could pay for, that you can still make money, and da da da. So that's why I'm on this year. I think I'm finna be on some coaching shit this year. Like niggas, you can make this money.
Now she gonna be one of them niggas that be like, buy my ebook or my
Come,
class.
come fuck with me.
Boy,
Come fuck with me. You see what it done for me. Let me help you. Goddamn. No, it's not free, but we could chat.
hey, the game is to be sold, not to
Not to
be
be
told.
told.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand. And plus, you having multiple businesses. I mean, it's only right. Now, we do have to talk about some of the businesses in Charleston because I am highly upset that I missed out on that drop, man. Cause I didn't do the little thing with the code or whatever. So I'm like, dang, what?
That's the purpose of this shit, man. You gotta be locked in. That's how he's selling out.
Man, I ain't doing all that for some
That
clothes, but
hey,
I'm thinking I just gonna go buy them
that's
real quick and then I'll be done.
that's the purpose. That brand, our brand is not something you should be able to just walk in the store and really cop like that. That's not our goal, to be honest. Some people want to get there, and I feel like that's another thing I want to do. Like, I can't really decide. Like, do I ever want Trauma to get in stores mainstream like that? I don't really think so because it's going to water down like what the actual the
I see
value of the
nobody
shit.
else doing it. Like I feel like when it's clothes like from people you know or like people really like that for real, it's only on their site. You may catch them in like some resale shops or something, but other than that, it's really like no, you gotta come to us.
Exactly.
Cause why would I bring a middleman in it and I gotta share my profits when I can just keep all of it to myself?
And you want to know what's like in the back of like if niggas see this, hey, oh well. But like in the back of my head, like I really think I'm gonna start sniping. Like I'm a reseller in the back of my head, bro. It's just kicking in my head. I'm just
You
like,
are, you
I'm
are.
gonna start sniping some of these shits and just hang on to it and like just start posting these shits randomly on eBay for like 2-3 times the price and see what happened. Like
That
just
could
post this
be
shit.
another business,
And
bruh.
then next thing
Trauma.
you know, I feel like it'll help both of us. Next thing you know, he like, bro, I got shit selling for 2 racks on eBay, this, that, and third. Nigga, I
Yeah.
got this shit still fresh. You don't got it. Shit, you
Yeah.
missed the drop. I
3. That's what I'm saying. Like, bruh, that could be another business for you though. Like trauma, like vintage, or trauma, like something with a resale.
something that, like you said, hold a value, and it's like not too many. That's like, there's so many ideas and so much things we can do with this shit.
I'm telling you, bro. We gotta do something. We gotta do something.
The world is in our hands. What I'm trying to tell niggas, let's run the play. You got an idea. I swear to God, I can make it work. It don't matter what it is.
Bro, when your girl dropping her stuff, so I can be an ambassador.
Happen. That shit on the way, cause I definitely got. I ain't gonna lie, I got the sauce now, so it's really like another issue. Not an issue of money. It's just like I got my own shit to pay for right now. So like, when I get the extra to really do that, I'll take over. But I'm still leaving it up to her at the moment if she wanna. But at the same time, I don't even know like if this like what she want to do anymore, because she worked 12 hours a day type shit. I feel like she definitely going a different route now. So,
but my thing is like, if she ain't trying to be a nurse forever,
she's definitely not, and that's exactly that's she don't know what she want to do, and that's like I know what I want to do, but I just got so much in my head, I just don't know what to focus on at one time. So it's like everybody got they own like what to do, but Trauma Girl by the end of this year for sure. By winter next year, we're gonna drop that first design we had. Y'all was fucking with that, but of course it didn't go through. But yeah, man, come up. I got the sauce now. I'm trying to tell you. I know. Hey, come with an idea. It could be a service or a product. Start up.
See, I feel like if I had more motion going on with this, I would be like, oh, t-shirts instead of that third, but ain't no point doing that.
Yeah, you definitely, and that's why you when it comes to the clothes, I feel like you gotta have some kind of, or you don't. You could be a no face, but when you go that route, I feel like you gotta put so much more into marketing. You gotta act because how are people gonna see your shit if you're not paying for ads and shit like that, and you have no motion?
Exactly. Exactly.
That's another thing too. Like I don't be trying to sound like cocky or nothing, but I'm like I don't even know how I literally started all this shit off of like hand in hand. Like the first sets we just all posted that shit on Snapchat and that shit would boom. Snapchat, the
Because I feel
Instagram,
like since our city is not that big, it's kind of like, bro, somebody gonna hear about it.
somebody.
And if it look good, then people gonna wear it.
People gonna fuss with it.
Especially if people really rock with you like that for real.
Word. I just feel like once I had got into school, I had turned up differently. Cause I had folks up there wear my shit. I still had people from home wear my shit. But
I was talking to somebody about that the other day. Because I just feel like people from Charleston, they be saying that, like, man, you gotta get out the city. And, man, it's just crabs in a barrel. And it's like, nobody ever wants to support you, this, that, and third. And I'd be like, poppy break. Because, first of all, people definitely will support you in the city. They just gotta rock with you for real.
they
And if
will,
they
and
don't,
that'd
they
be the
don't.
thing. They not buying your shit because they don't fucks with you. And like
Exactly.
that's what I
Or they
had to
not
boil down
listening to
to
your
too.
music. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they not listening to your music because it's trash.
Shit
Like,
ass. Niggas not
if
buying
it's
your shit
good,
because oh yeah, I buy niggas not buying shit because it's trash. Or it's like
exactly.
niggas just do
You
the
know what I'm
same
saying?
shit in
Like,
this city too. That's kind of what like be pissing me off. But like
yeah,
that's what
like,
come
cause
with
it's
this
not
shit.
true.
That's what come with this shit.
Cause it's like, bruh, if it's good, people gonna support. If it's not, they definitely gonna clown you. But it is what it is. Everybody ain't meant to be a rapper. Everybody ain't meant to be an entrepreneur.
Everybody ain't
Everybody
meant to.
like do their own thing.
This shit don't always work out like that for sure. Like just
It don't.
find your route. Find your route. It don't got to be what everybody else doing. But
It
like,
sure don't.
but if that's what you want to do or that's what you passionate about, listen, see
Just do
what
it.
you see from our city is they try for 2 weeks, talk shit, fall off, and you never see nothing from them boy again. And they be like, man,
Yup.
you can't do nothing in there because the city, bro. It take way more. All these successful stories, you hear the same shit. I had to do this, or it took me this, and then I had this. Then boom. So I need my next Duke
I feel
Dennis
like
moment, and
because
I'm good.
they see other people like you or DP or Skylar can see with them. They see the success that y'all have, and they be like, "Dang, why that ain't happening to me?" Or like just little things like, especially like with social media, like really everything is at our fingertips. So they see everybody doing this, that, and third, and they're like, "Why that's not picking up for me?" When in reality, people been doing this for like 5, 7 years.
Been
They
doing.
really just starting to get put on for real.
Trying to tell you, like, bro, that shit take time. This shit don't happen overnight. oh, how you just that, bro? You know, I've been selling clothes since like senior in high school.
In high school.
It started shirts and headbands. That's how you know you from Charleston, nigga. We was selling trauma
Yep.
headbands and shit, nigga. Real nigga shit, like
Everybody had a headband back in the day,
nigga.
man.
Everybody, bro. I remember going to the parties, nigga. We like 6, 8 deep, all got trauma, different color trauma shirt on with a headband and shit. Like nigga, yeah, nigga.
Yep.
And that's another thing
Yeah,
too.
like
That's
people
why I
don't
say
understand,
like
like
I'm trying to really build the trauma boy shit because it seemed like
yeah.
anytime we pop out or do some shit, bro, we be deep. I don't know how. Like last time we in Charlotte, we going out. It's like 12 of us. I'm like, bro, this is the type of shit I feel like will be a movie for us. Like, if I really had somebody dedicated with the camera, this, that, third, we would be just like all them niggas y'all watch. Cause I'm trying. We all do something different. We just be having a good time, man. Y'all just gotta see this shit. Niggas is funny. Trauma boys, man, on the way.
That's crazy. Like for real, like I be feeling like if I can for one with a part, I gotta be consistent. But like I said, it'd be hard when everybody's work schedule so different and I'm the only one. If I had like a solid like I started this with somebody, then we could keep but since it's just me, that's what's making it hard.
That's what
And
happened
then
with us. Like our work schedules and shit is so different. Like D nights work
yeah,
nights, so that shit just it's just so hard to try and figure out some shit. But that's why I say I want to start doing this shit in person. Like I'm about to just plan months ahead. Like I'm gonna have 3 months back to back where I have one recording session a month. Be there, be square, or it is what it is. Y'all seen the setup, Charlotte? Yeah, we got 6, 7 mics. Pull up. That's
yeah,
just gonna be jacked. I feel like
that
that's
got
when we
nice.
really gonna be back. That's when we really be back
That
in
got nice.
person. Yeah, that's gonna be fire. That's gonna be fire.
I feel you on that one. All right. Well, that was another episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto. Always a pleasure.
Good chats, good conversations with my dog always. Y'all know where to find me at JB from the Three on all platforms. For three, we almost sold out pretty much. I ain't gonna hold you. We about to work on spring summer. Appreciate you.
Dang, that's crazy. All right, y'all boy. Till next time.